I still can't believe that there's people that actually pay $6,000 for this book and $8,000. And I think there's another $18,000 offer for this book, which, by the way, all of this is free. And he teaches just this entire book for free on school, and all his other books are also for free out there for anyone. And I find it surprising that some people pay 6K and 18K. Some people say, well, it's due to the fact that I'm paying back and because he's giving out so much free content, whatever. I disagree. A part of it is actually, yes, good content for years, but the other part of it is that the event was incredible. Like, he actually persuaded millions of people, I don't know, to buy information. And this video is not about that. This video is about the fact that if you're a coach, if you sell some sort of information and you don't know how to stand out in this extremely red ocean of coaches, you're cooked. He made it more clear than ever. When I say he, I mean him. He made it more clear than ever that if you don't know how to position yourself in a market, if you don't know how to sell value in form of information, you're cooked. Because you're not just competing with the likes of Hormozi in BizUp, for example, but you're competing with ChatGPT, you're competing with Claude, you're competing with Grok, you're competing with all the millions of videos in YouTube from decades on information about the thing that you're trying to sell. There's 4 major markets. There's relationships, health, wealth, and self-development, so to speak. And all the information is out there for free. So why would I pay you thousands of dollars for your offer just because you give me recipe books, because you give me macros, because you give me accountability, and you whatever, like you give me Loom videos on my form? Why would I pay you thousands of dollars for that when I can take screenshots of my video, post it on ChatGPT, and ask it for feedback? Why would I give you thousands of dollars for all the information that's out there literally for free for anyone? Even all of this stuff is for free by him. All in all, if you are a coach, if you're in the info space and you are not clear enough on how to break the value to cost equation discrepancy, where you're giving away so much value that you can actually charge for a lot of money, and that discrepancy, if you don't know how to make that very clear, you're cooked. Because essentially everything is like, all the information is free. It's commoditized. So right now in the industry, we're in a very interesting situation where if you don't have the street cred, meaning you don't have the actual knowledge of giving people results, which is not just knowing how to do something good, it's essentially knowing how to do something good by consulting people and leading people through a path that you've done many times, and you've actually done it just yourself as well, but other people in your containers, so that the path that you're giving other people, it's proven, and people will just pay you the money, you show them the way, and they get results. So that's the street cred. Not only that, but there's a lot of people who know how to do things very well, whatever industry you're in, but they don't have the knowledge to put this brain power into a packaged container that guarantees clients results. And lastly, there are people who are very good at what they do. They have an incredible offer, but they just don't know how to get the attention to get people in their offer, in their container. So you're not just competing against everyone that I just mentioned and the millions of coaches in YouTube and everywhere. You're also competing with the fact that you don't know what you don't know. Even if you're good at something, even if maybe you've helped a group of people and you've actually given people results, you don't know how to get attention. You don't know how to monetize attention. You don't know how to systemize this into a business that gets you to where you want to get to. And this was just so clear to me when I saw people buying this for $18,000 and giving away books. It just was so obvious to me that if you're a coach and you don't have an extremely valuable offer, and you don't know how to market this offer, and you don't know how to be a good human where you can coach people, you're cooked. Because frankly, I'd rather Google something or watch a video on YouTube than be coached by an incompetent person that doesn't know how to coach me, that doesn't know how to give me results. And I don't care if you have hundreds of testimonials, if you're not a good human, if you don't have a good program, if you don't have good discernment, good decision making, good leadership, then I don't care who you are, you're cooked. And like I said before, there's 4 markets: health, wealth, relationships, and self-development. There are millions of coaches in each of these pillars, and they all can help you lose fat, they all can help you build muscle, they all can help you get dates, they all can help you build your business better, whatever. So the only thing that's gonna make you an outlier in a red ocean of coaches and people selling info is you understanding how to package all of these Frankenstein things of your idea, how you give people results, how you package your offer, how you coach people, how you do delivery, how you get attention, how you monetize all that. Like if you don't know how to put all of this into a nice, solid company and offer, you're absolutely cooked. So the one thing that I focus so much with my clients tremendously, it's something that's not even in this freaking book, but I promise you it's somewhere out there for sure, because everything else is for free out there. The one thing I focus so much with on my clients, it's something that I call guaranteed client results. Because even if you sell your offer on a sheet of paper or the most incredible webinar, if you can't give people results, it doesn't matter. So what I spend a lot of time with my clients that I want to give you today for free is putting clients first, which is something that it's not sexy. It's not something that gets me a lot of sales or clients, but it's something that helps my clients, get testimonials, and stay with me for double the amount of time, the length of my programming, literally on average. And it's a system that I call guaranteed clients results. It's not giving out weird guarantees. It's not saying I'll work with you for free until you get results, which by the way, it's stupid. It's legitimately spending time and giving love to your offer, so much so that you know specifically what every step of the way a client needs to take for them to actually get the results that your content so much promise, because you're spending so much time, so much energy in producing content, doing ads, trying to go viral, reposting in Twitter, in Threads, in LinkedIn, and YouTube, everywhere. You're spending so much time, so much energy to get attention. But when people actually come to your offer, you don't know how to give them results. And that's what's getting you the bad word of mouth, no testimonials. People are shit talking on you on Reddit and everywhere. And then you quit because you're so focused on getting more clients, but not focused on retaining them. And that's the key to being a successful online coach or online info seller. It's looking at years, not months. And the only way you can look at years and longevity in your company is guaranteeing client results. It's spending time in refining your offer so that any person that comes into your container gets results and loves you for who you are. Because information is out there everywhere. It's free. We saw it with this. We're seeing it in YouTube. We're seeing it in TikTok content everywhere. You have to be worried about the fact that everything that you're trying to sell is free out there. What's not free is the expert implementation and a roadmap that gets people results. And that's what I love giving my clients, and they love me for that. And I want to give you that for free. It's a long video. I'm not gonna post it on YouTube. It's not gonna get any views. Just essentially, if you want it, DM me the word on Instagram. Just DM me guaranteed, or just say, hey, I want that video on getting results for my clients, and I'll send it over. I want to help people. And I genuinely, if you're a good coach, I want to help you make more money and impact the lives of more people. This is your wake up call. If you're a coach, if you're selling information, it's free everywhere. Focus on giving your clients results. Focus on being a good human, on being a good coach, and focus on generating more impact. Because if you're selling people health, if you're selling people wealth, if you're selling people relationships, if you're selling people self-development, everything that you teach is free. Everything. If you want that, just DM me the word guaranteed. And this next video that's up on the screen, it's going to show you everything that you need to do on generating more eyeballs to your company, selling those eyeballs, and systemizing your entire business so you can grow, create more impact, and actually have a business that's not free on YouTube out there somewhere. I'll see you in the next one.